Deep within the humid marshlands, survival demands endurance, but for this massive rodent, an unseen enemy makes every step an agonizing chore.
A relentless infestation of blood-sucking parasites clings to his thick fur, draining his strength and keeping him in constant torment.
Driven by desperation, he turns to the swamp itself, searching for anything to numb the constant burning across his skin. High above on a weathered branch, two sharp-eyed raptors keep watch, their keen intelligence instantly picking up on the mammal's distress. The giant rodent plunges into the dark silt, rolling vigorously in hopes that a blanket of heavy mud will suffocate the microscopic invaders. Yet the parasites are too entrenched. The mud cools his burning hide, but it fails to dislodge the tiny tormentors embedded deep within. For these opportunistic hunters, the commotion is a clear signal, an invitation to investigate a potential feast. Rallying his strength, he drags his heavy body out of the mud, seeking the abrasive surface of an ancient hardwood. He presses his broad body against the jagged trunk, using the wood as a crude grinding tool in a desperate attempt to scratch the itch.
It is a battle he cannot win alone. Mechanical force offers fleeting comfort, but thousands of tiny biters remain firmly attached.
Then, a shadow glides across the water. Sensing an opportunity, the boldest raptor takes flight, descending directly toward the weary mammal.
Moving with calculated precision, the bird steps closer, carefully gauging the giant rodent's reaction.
With remarkable audacity, the hunter leaps directly onto the capybara's back, and extraordinary partnership begins.
Moments later, the second bird joins the work. Together, they begin systematic grooming, plucking the engorged parasites one by one.
Understanding that help has arrived, the capybara lowers his heavy head, surrendering completely to this unexpected relief effort.
It is a delicate transaction where trust overrides instinct, a prey species opening its defenses to sharp-beaked carnivores. For the birds, it is an effortless banquet rich in nutrients. For the giant rodent, it is nothing short of salvation.
As the torment diminishes, a profound calm washes over the creature, visible in every line of his relaxed posture. With surgical care, the avian cleaners leave no area unchecked, picking through the densest patches of fur.
In this quiet corner of the swamp, an ancient arrangement unfolds. A perfect balance written into the rules of survival.
With surgical precision, the sharp-beaked visitors target the densest infestations, working systematically across his broad shoulders. The relief is immediate and undeniable, encouraging the giant rodent to tilt his body and offer total access to his feathered cleansers.
Even the most sensitive areas are cleaned with remarkable gentleness, freeing him from weeks of persistent irritation.
What began as a desperate struggle transforms into a tranquil partnership, built on mutual survival.
Piece by piece, the heavy blanket of parasites is dismantled, restoring the mammal's vigor and peace of mind.
In the heart of the wild, such alliances offer a rare sanctuary, where vulnerability yields security. With the vast majority of parasites gone, the intense urgency gives way to a thorough, gentle inspection. The giant herbivore yields entirely to his avian benefactors, enjoying a moment of utter peace.
Side by side, the feathered partners complete their work, satisfied and unhurried.
Their hunger satisfied, the raptors linger, enjoying the stable platform offered by their grateful host.
Unburdened by the relentless swarm, the capybara feels his vital energy return. The task complete, the first of the cleaners takes his leave, stepping off into the surrounding shallows. With a final careful look, the second raptor departs, bringing an end to the extraordinary encounter. Standing tall in the shallows, the capybara is renewed, freed from the burden that weighed him down. He moves with fresh strength, stepping over the tangled roots toward the dry bank. Exiting the murky waters, his coat shines clean, a testament to nature's quiet remedies.
A vigorous shake clears the remaining moisture, leaving him comfortable and at ease in the afternoon air.
He wanders toward the cool shade of the forest, seeking a quiet spot to rest. Lowering himself onto the soft earth, he prepares to enjoy a peaceful rest.
Nearby, one of his savior birds lands on the damp soil, walking calmly toward the resting mammal.
In a final, quiet gesture, the bold avian inspector checks his host's face, seeking any remaining parasites. Satisfied with his thorough inspection, the sharp-eyed bird stands tall beside his peaceful giant companion.
Across the clearing, his partner watches, completing a picture of quiet harmony in the wild.
The torment that consumed his morning has dissolved entirely, replaced by deep, uninterrupted rest. Bound by the unspoken law of mutual benefit, the wild hunter moves on, its work finished. Together again, the pair rests on the ancient timber, calm and well-fed after their remarkable feast. A moment of profound trust. A prey species and sharp-clawed predators sharing the same quiet shadow. With muscles stretched and energy restored, the hunters prepare to return to the sky. In a flurry of feathers, they lift off, leaving the serene rodent to his peaceful solitude.
Left in solitude, the capybara embraces the deep tranquility of the quiet forest floor.
Without the agonizing itch, sleep comes effortlessly under the protecting shade of the ancient trees. The swamp that once felt like a prison of relentless irritation is transformed once more into a haven.
A gentle breeze sweeps across the marsh, cooling his clean skin as nature holds its quiet balance.
Surrendering to full exhaustion, his eyes close completely, slipping into a deep, restorative sleep. High above, the winged cleaners ride the thermal currents, scanning the vast wilderness for their next encounter. Below, the giant rodent slumbers on, unbothered and restored to full vitality. In this realm of harsh realities, unexpected connections create moments of extraordinary grace. Here in the shadows of ancient trees, bird and beast share a fleeting, quiet understanding. Bound together by the necessity of survival, their alliance stands as a testament to the wisdom of the natural world. Where suffering once ruled, peace now reigns supreme, a quiet triumph in the heart of the marsh. Life endures, beautiful and interconnected,